7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No.
I think we're live.
Huh?
I think we're live.
Are we live? Oh, that's right. We're live. Oh, how you doing, everybody? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Thank God it's Thursday.
I was just going to say, I thought you were going to TGIF, and I'm like,
no, it's
not yet.
Thursday because you're in the house, my dear.
I am. I'm in the
See?
house every day, but
Yeah,
I'm in the house.
up in this side of the room, you know. Yeah, there you go. Hey, folks, welcome to Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. And every show is dedicated to the first responders, folks. And thank you for all that you do. And thank you all for watching the show, taking the time out and watching this little show about big things, award-winning little show about big things. We really do appreciate it. Whether you're watching it on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page, on the Mo Carrara page, on LinkedIn, Twitter, X now, YouTube, or the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So no matter how you're watching it, at least you're watching it, and we really appreciate it very much. Welcome to the show again, Laura Ocean. Hi, honey.
Hello there. Yes, we very much do appreciate you watching, and I hope you're getting some fun entertainment at your lunchtime hour, or when you're on your drive home, or your late night. But we hope you get some entertainment out of the show.
I hope you do, guys, too. And don't forget, every Thursday, you know what that means. At the end of the hour, Laura Ocean will give away a copy of her best-selling book just by answering a very simple trivia question. Now, the only way you can get this book, if you answer it and you win it, you have to come to a Tony Ocean show to get it. That's how it works. So Laura's book, of course, Unstoppable Women, Overcoming Mediocrity. That's right.
Mediocrity.
What? Mediocrity. Well, there you go. Anyway, best-selling right here.
I'm there, right there.
There she is. So it's a great book, a great read. People have really loved your story.
Oh, yes.
You got a
and
great
it's not
story.
just mine. There's like 19 women in that book that all have incredible stories that they overcame mediocrity as well.
Absolutely. And folks, now you got us all here. I want to thank, before we get to our sponsors, I have to thank Uncle Louie, Greg, those great guys, Uncle Louie, variety show yesterday, Gino and Lou from New York. We had over almost 1,500 views, people who actually enjoyed the great comedy that they do. And they're very funny.
Because people need to
laugh. Yeah. And that means to laugh, you need to have all kinds of humors. That's how that works, you see.
I was just going to say, but in order to laugh, we have to have a sense of humor.
And some people don't have a sense of humor.
Exactly.
It also depends on what you laugh at. Like, I love the Italian stuff that they do on their skit. But some people might not understand it, but they might understand it.
In this day and age, you want light, you want easy, you want to laugh.
That's why you guys are watching serial killer movies every weekend. That's the biggest stuff on television is people stabbing each other, cheating on each other's wives, sleeping with people's husbands. This is Lifetime. That how many people watch these shows?
That's on Lifetime.
But that's
not on Hallmark.
But that's not laugh.
How about Wake
and
Up?
It's one of the biggest shows that people watch. Lifetime.
Oh,
it's
Lifetime
huge.
movies? Yeah, yes, it is.
It's huge. People sit there, and that's where some of these ideas these people get from killing people is by watching these shows. It's like an owner's manual.
No, because if that was the case, everybody would be opening bakeries because they're watching the Hallmark Channel.
Well, there you go.
Some people are opening bakeries.
That's true. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, folks, let's get right to our sponsors. You know, we need our lovely sponsors, folks. Our good friends, Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Norwich Plains Evergreen Park in Warrenville. Now, honey, here's just some of the great deals that Ace Hardware is offering here for the month of November. 180-point inspection. Be ready for your winter and have your snowblower serviced and tune-up. Single-stage snowblower tune-up is just $105 plus parts. You need to check out their holiday displays, lights, blow-ups, and yard decor, and much more. Sign up for an Ace Rewards with one of your cashiers and receive a $5 gift card to use at your next door purchase at all the JRC hardware stores. And be on the lookout for Black Friday. coupons 50% off one regular priced item, 30% or less valid through November 24th. 15% off your entire purchase of regular price merchandise November 25th through November 27th. You got to love it, folks. That's what I love about Ace Hardware. That's what I do. I do two parts, and then I do another two at the end. And but it's very important to buy local, shop local. Ace is the place,
And
helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods.
okay,
right?
we got to talk about this. How to get that out of there, honey?
Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Oh,
there you
now
go.
I got Tony Ocean. Where'd that go back?
It's right there.
Oh, that's Mary.
Okay.
Okay, so have you seen Ace Hardware's new jingle that they made, the 12 Days of Christmas?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
They did a great
Phenomenal.
job.
I got to figure out a way how to get it on here because we need to play it for you guys. They did a fantastic job on the 12 Days of Christmas.
They did.
You have to go watch it.
You got to see Raffaello and Jackie and Melissa. They do a great job. And you know what? I mean, they put it together. They edited it. It was very, very
It
cool.
was so good. I want to figure out a way that we can show it to you guys.
And speaking of Ace Hardware, folks, since you're ready, Raffaello is coming to talk to me and Laura already putting together
We got a special coming. A surprise special.
Well, they know what it is. What we told them yesterday. But what we're going to do is we're going to be doing another live in store at the Norwich store, and they're going to give away a free Rebel grill for, and you're going to be able to bid on it.
A Rebel?
A Weber grill. Get a free Weber grill, and all the money that we're going to raise is going to go to Almost Home Foundation for Dogs. So be looking for that date coming in before Christmas. So I'm very, very excited about that. Right, honey?
That's correct, honey.
I got to get to Sonny before we say hello to our friends, the two guys. I like to get the two sponsors out of the way. Not out of the way, but you need to tell them about our good friends, Bernie DeMayo, folks. Bill Gates once said, if I was down to my last Bill Gates once said, if I was down to my last marketing dollar, I'd spend it on public relations. That sounds great from a guy worth more than $100 billion. I couldn't agree more about the value of public relations. And that's why I recommend Bernie DeMayo and DeMayo Partners. Bernie's been my publicist for years, and he's gotten me TV, radio appearances, and so much more. So it's very, very, very important to call my Bernie at 630-217-5658. Now, they do a lot of stuff. They did stuff with Chicago Bulls, Phil Stefani, Chicago White Sox, and more. Bernie DeMayo Partners. Experience, creative, and smart.
Give Bernie a call. He's done those tremendous articles that Tony was in the Fernoy and the
TV, got TV.
The little TV appearances. He does a fabulous job.
Great for up-and-coming companies or any companies that need some advertising and even some artists out there. It's very, very important.
That is correct.
Yes, my dear. You want to say welcome? Who's watching today?
Hi, Jill. Ryan Lewis is in the house. Nina, happy Thursday to you. Peter and Stella. Oh my gosh. Tony.
Double T, Tony Toto. Hey.
He's in the house.
And you know what's good about
Kathy,
today, honey?
Lilia.
Today.
There's my friend Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Oh, there's my long-lost friend. We're going to have to get together for coffee soon, I hear.
There you go. Absolutely, honey. Speaking of Tony Toto, National Drummer Day. Double T, National Drummer Day for all the drummers out there, folks. Very, very cool. I want to thank Jill for buying the bread loaves. It was very nice.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
I was about to tell her about the nice extra
Jill,
little card.
That was so sweet of you. We really, really appreciate that. And Jill came and bought some loaves, and along with many of you all who have all been picking up today as well. But we so appreciate it. Natalie's having a ball, and she's working around the clock, as I said in my post this morning. So there is still time if you want your orders before Thanksgiving. She will continue working until she gets them all made. But I will tell you, in regards to the flavors, we've always had, but we just added on the lemon blueberry, which is the lemon and blueberry together, which is phenomenal, as well as the carrot bread with the cream cheese frosting. So there are definitely, and there's more surprises and more flavors coming. She's having a ball with this. Who would ever know?
Honey, to get those loaves, what do they cost?
It's $10 for a loaf, and I can't call them minis, but I'm going to call them 3 smalls because they're a little bit bigger than the minis, and you get 3 of those, and those are for $20. So yes, and we do have porch pickup as well as for additional cost, we do have shipping. So
And some of the residuals, the money you get for the loaves is going to go. Some of the proceeds are going to go to the Almost Home Foundation for dogs.
Mhm.
But you know how much Mama D loved her dogs, loved her animals, right, honey? Absolutely. So we got a lot to talk about. I want to thank my good buddy Joe from JC Pub last night. Thank you, Joe, for giving us a night. He has a brand new bottle
you
of
should have
vodka.
showed it.
I should have bought it out there, but there's no room up here. I'm sorry, my fault. He's got a great bottle of vodka that Joe has that made for him. It's actually distilled, honey.
What is she eating?
And I don't know.
She's
She's licking the computer.
There must be leftover food somewhere
There
around
must
here.
be something, or maybe anyway. It's distilled here in Elk Grove, honey. This vodka, 80 proof, very smooth. You'll never get. So thank you, Joe. Great jobs, Jerry Jams last night. I want to thank Joey Spins and Dave Zamel and Erica for coming out last night. It was a lot of fun. Now,
Honey, why are you so rasping?
I don't know. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I got to figure that out. Tonight is a private affair at the Riverside Country Club, honey, with
Yep.
Ocean's Rat Pack. I love those Rat Pack shows. Sweet, easy, in and out.
And they're phenomenal. If you haven't caught one of the show out of the Ocean Rat Pack shows, you have to see one. They are phenomenal.
A lot of them coming up, and we'll give you some more dates before the end of the hour. Friday will be Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Jerry Jams, and Saturday, Villaggio in Roselle, honey, with Tony Toto, Danny Ramundi, and special guest Ronnie Starr are going to be sitting in. So I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun about that stuff, honey. Very good, very good.
Very
you guys
good.
have just started some spring cleaning.
Oh my God, we've been
fall
working
cleaning.
in the garage. As you guys all know, we have a Nina is pregnant and going very well. Well, we have a gender reveal party coming up soon. And we've never heard of a gender reveal.
Gender
Okay?
reveal party. Whatever happened to the times when you just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, it's a girl."
It's another reason to get together and have another party.
I'll agree with you on that one.
So that's what we're
Yeah.
doing. But we're trying to get things cleared out around here so we have more room because it's going to be in the colder weather.
Yeah. I think the party's great. I just think the name is dumb. It almost sounds like it's politically correct.
What do
now.
you name?
You know, the gender reveal. Couldn't it just be?
Gender reveal.
Can make a song out of it.
Hi, Helen, Albert, Kim, Peterson, love you.
Albert, hope you had a great
Pina,
birthday
Mary.
yesterday, buddy. Hope you had a great birthday. And Helen Tanuta, thank you for getting us Uncle Louie on the show yesterday. They were,
Oh,
they
yeah, Helen,
were
thank
very
you.
fun, very funny, very good. Oh man, you guys are
I'm
great.
glad your mom got to see the video of them. This is what I'm assuming you're talking about, Kathy. I'm glad she loved it. That was great.
Very, very cool. I think they did a great job. Honey, about another sponsor real fast. Why don't you tell them about our good friend Mary?
Oh yeah, so you guys all
That's
know
why
Mary.
I put that right down there. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see.
I can't read.
You guys know Mary. Mary's our local trusted realtor with years of experience and a deep understanding for the market. She's here to guide you every step of the way. She's available to assist buyers, sellers, and for sale by owners as well as expired listings. Let's turn your real estate dreams into reality and contact her today. Mary's information is right there on the screen. She's very well-rounded, been doing this for years. And
That's right, from Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate, honey. 630-688-1725. Hello, Mary. Tell him Ocean's Pit, Laura, and Tony O sent you a good friend, Mary.
glasses.
Right,
We
honey?
can still get glasses, honey.
We still need to get glasses. That, absolutely. I can't. It's hard when I'm on this side, so now I kind of lost it
Then
here.
move over.
No, I can't move over. Anyway, folks, we got some stuff to talk about. We're going to get right to the nitty gritty, and we'll get some more of these sponsors as we go along, honey. Don't forget, at the end of the hour, we'll be giving away a copy of Laura's brand new book. Today is Thursday, the 16th of November, and she's snoring with her eyes open. All right, honey, what do you got on your thing? Let's get to you. I got some other stuff as we go
Buddy,
here.
thank you.
There you go,
Kathy, you
buddy.
watch Hallmark too, right? It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's light and
Yeah,
easy.
it's
And,
fun.
and everyone bakes. I love
And there's
it.
no fat people on that show. They're all eating donuts and cookies all
All
day,
right.
and not one fat person.
Speaking of our Mary, and very good for her, the interest rates did hit a all-time low for a very brief period.
Holy cow.
I have to let you guys listen to her
This-
for a
this
second.
is- we only have an hour.
This is a
Yeah,
baby dog.
Absolutely.
Teeny tiny dog. 30-year mortgage rates plunge by plunges in nearly lowest in nearly 6 months.
16 months.
Yeah, that too.
16 months.
Could you tell my glasses are so filthy I could even freaking see?
I don't know how she works on the computer all day long.
I usually use cheaters. I probably should use them for here too.
Yeah, we got to get some new ones.
This is not even
I don't know what's on them. It's just really bad. We got back.
We'll go back to that.
Why don't you go back to your first one? I think that might have been the first one. How about that one? What does that say? Anyway, let's get to some stories here. Because I always get it now.
Because he wants me to.
Good.
Is that what you want?
No, I just wanted you to get you some of your stuff.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want me to read right now?
Ahead,
Do you want me to read that right now?
Sure, go right ahead, my dear.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Looking back on your wedding day.
Now, this is anybody that got married.
What are some things that you would change? And I already know what 90% of you are going to say. Because I'm going to say it right now, too.
Go ahead, honey, say it.
I'm not. Let's see what people are saying.
Let's see. Go ahead. Let's get it all the way down to the bottom in here. I know, but you want to look at an answer. Yes, we've seen a lot. Patrice, how you guys doing? Today, the question is, looking back at your wedding day, what are some of the things you would change on your wedding day? I don't know, honey. What do you think since you started the question? Go ahead.
Oh, Jill, my weight. My stupid headpiece. Come on, Danny, go and tell him. Tony's answers.
I don't know. That wedding was actually, I had a great time at that wedding.
Ryan says food.
The food was great. We got married at the...
Nothing.
Nothing. Very cool.
Reynardi,
what's up, buddy? Not having my in-laws making the decisions.
All the decisions. Oh, yep.
We had a pretty nice...
Eric wouldn't say that.
We did a very great one. We did one at the Speakeasy, Ronald Nesty St. Charles Speakeasy in Ronald Nesty Meredith. Food was good. We have a great crowd, great music. It was a lot of fun.
Denise said wouldn't have done a big wedding. A lot of people are saying that.
How about you, honey? What do you have to change? You never gave us your answer. I don't think I have.
Which wedding?
Well, I don't know.
Should we say the person I married the first time?
Oh, I don't know. The first time? Okay, well, I just want to make sure that you got
maybe the second time.
Oh, there you go. Well, you only been married twice.
Okay, what about you then?
Yeah.
What would you change, dear?
The big weddings.
Look, Mr. Dick,
say it again.
House.
Say it, Elder. You know what, honey? I don't think the big weddings. I think the big weddings are overly done. You spend too much money for...
No, you know what I think the problem with
3 hours, 4 hours, and it's done.
You know what I think the problem is with the big weddings? You do not get to spend time with everybody. Mm-hmm. You literally, the time goes by like that. You really don't get a chance to talk to anybody. It's a big party, and don't get me wrong, but Denise, I probably agree with you there too. A little bit more intimate might have been nice, but truthfully, there were still people there that we did not invite. So
I think sometimes
you want everyone to be there for the celebration, but yet you want to be able to spend time with everybody. So
and the money that the people spend on dresses.
Oh, these days,
it is insane.
Children,
or even the rings, or even the jewelry, or even I don't get it. Why don't people just go on a beautiful honeymoon and save a little the money that you got, put it down on a house, do something? I just don't get it, right, honey?
I agree. I agree.
It's just nuts. So it's over. It's over in 3-4 hours. That's
what I mean, and it's over, and it's like you don't even remember half of it.
Yeah,
because it went by so fast.
Crazy as it is. What says, hon?
So going back to Jill's response to the weight, I totally would agree.
Today's show said that?
But the Today Show was talking about this new weight loss drug approved by the FDA to be the most effective ever. So which one is this?
I don't know.
You told me about this the other day, and you didn't give me the name.
I think you looked it up, and maybe we didn't write it down. But you know what? It's just the reason why I let you guys say that about that particular topic is because how many of these products, how many of these things come every 6 months? Something new and improved, something that's going to work. Honey, you've been on diets off and on, so have I through years. They all work.
If you stick to them.
But that means you have to stick with them for all your life, really. I mean, if you want to keep your weight off.
Because after it's off, I put it back on each and every time.
Me too.
Yeah, but after it's off, if you would just get that mindset of maybe cheat once a week. I don't know, and don't even call it cheating. indulge, do what you want. All right, hold on a minute. Take the money you spent. Oh, Dennis, I couldn't agree more, especially with the
Buying a
kids
house.
these days. Oh my gosh.
Look at Mary, 53 years paid $175 for my dress.
Oh, Mary, isn't that
53 years, God bless.
unbelievable?
But then it's like you're going on a diet, okay?
Lose all the weight to put it right back on.
And then you're back and forth. I mean, it's like
change your
and
lifestyle.
then even when you're on diets, and then even if you go try to work out, whatever it is, you're still cheat. You're like just going back and forth. You're losing it, you're gaining it. You work out, then you lose it, and you gain it. It's like a circle, right?
Yes, you have to definitely keep it up and just enjoy life.
I like what our son Joey does. Joey works out every day, and like I think it's either a Saturday or Sunday is a cheat day. So he does whatever the hell he wants, and he saves himself for the weekend, which I think that's an incredible idea. If you can eat good Monday, Tuesday,
what
Wednesday,
do they
whatever.
say? If you do good 80% of the time, you're going to be fine. It's just that once sometimes people with my mentality, once you start, you can't stop, and that's the problem.
Yeah, you know what? And we all have our little nerks and things like that. You're watching Ocean's Pit, Little Show about things, honey. NBC. You know, we just had our son Eric went out bow hunting last weekend, and you know, I know a lot of guys like to do that, love hunting. I don't hunt myself, but people do it, and they keep the meat, and it's good. But you know, you got to be careful out there in the woods, honey. Look at this story on NBC. A hunter was killed after being shot in the face by another hunter in his party.
Oh my!
They went hunting together. They're all separated in separate areas, and then if you're not paying attention, here you are shooting. I mean, in the face.
I'm glad you didn't read this before Eric went. I would have been nervous.
You know what I mean, honey? It's got to be crazy when people do that. It's very nuts. You know what, honey? You know, remember when we find some weird stories, folks, and when we find them, we will tell you. Remember, too, when I first started the show, or a year after, was the Virginia tasting potato chips. Remember, and they were big selling in Europe. You do remember one? Yes, it was true from England. And if Jerry Jams would watch it, actually, it was scented, whatever it was. I don't know. But look, Little Stinker.
All right, I'm grossed out.
Guys, this is a candy that you can buy, honey. True. Little Stinker candy. Reindeer farts cotton candy. Have you seen that? Honey, have you seen that?
I have not seen that.
There you go, honey. Reindeer farts.
Oh, wait.
Cotton candy.
No. I'm thinking duck farts.
Oh, that was a drink.
That's a drink that is very potent, Denise.
I don't know where she found it at, but that stuff's dangerous. But this is called Little Stinker candy. It's reindeer farts, cotton candy. Who's buying this stuff? Who do you think?
You.
I wouldn't buy that. What do you got, honey, on the story over there?
Oh, on the story. Okay, speaking of, who's your favorite reindeer?
Oh, but wait a minute.
What? You told me to go in order.
I know, and I made a list, so we know. Holiday's right around the corner, honey. Are you ready for your favorite reindeer? All right, here's a couple I'm going to name them, and you tell me. I'm going to ask you, honey. I'm going to ask everybody here. Comet, Prancer, Vixen, Cupid, Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Rudolph, Blitzen. But in the actual story, there was actually called Dunner. Wait. Dunner was one. And here's another one. Hector, Sanchez. Sorry. On Danner, on Sanchez.
Just stand up because you were talking about his friends.
Talking about reindeers. Who do you have? So everybody says Rudolph.
I say Rudolph.
Oh, you got to love them all. Happy and Sneezy. I like Sneezy.
Are you really kidding me right now?
What? Sneezy's a reindeer, isn't it? Grumpy. How about Horny? Is he there too? Well, who's your favorite? See, everybody says Rudolph because he has a nose that he saved it. What about those other poor guys? Remember, these reindeers are with them all the time. Rudolph only came one time because it was a bad snowstorm.
But he lit the way.
Yeah, but what about the other ones who've been flying for centuries? They get none of the credit. No wonder why Dasher and Comet want to start a strike against their own union. Hi,
Jacqueline.
There you go. How you guys doing? Antonelli's in the house. What's up? Emo. Oh, my God. Wait. I had it in an Italian restaurant, 7-course dinner, family style. Oh, they're still on the wedding. Okay. That's how behind we are. Okay.
Oh my God!
They're all adorable. Absolutely.
Right, Jill?
Like your thinking, Mary. See, thank you. Yeah, Rudolph only saved the day once. These
That's
other
fine.
reindeers were flying. They were going forever. How about a story, honey?
A
You go.
story.
Yeah, it's just an hour on Thursdays. That's it. Let's go back. Oh, okay.
Okay, speaking of Thanksgiving, and I think I
Oh.
already did this last week, but I'll do it again.
But honey, also we were telling people, remember, we're not doing something traditional this
Okay,
year.
yeah, no, we are not.
Go ahead, explain that.
And we don't know what we're doing. That's the funny part. We actually put out the text to the family this morning. We're just going to do a very simple brunch this year. In respect of Mama D not being here with us, we do not want to do a sit-down formal dinner.
Yeah.
So we are going to do some just type of brunch, early, kind of just get together with the kids and the cousins and just have some fun.
And some of them all go to their boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff anyway.
Afterwards. So I said, yeah, we'll just do something quick and easy. But for those of you who are having traditional Thanksgivings, the dogs can have carrots, celery, and turkey. And you know what I just learned, and I did not know, you cannot give a dog skin.
I didn't know. I thought
I used to give the dog chicken skin all the time. I don't know if it's the same thing.
Now, isn't skin's best part of the chicken even for humans?
I thought that was like good for their coats, and that's what you used to hear.
Right,
But anyway,
right,
so
right.
the dogs can also have pumpkin, apples, green beans, sweet potatoes, and corn, but no cob.
No cob.
Not for the dogs. Do not give your dogs onions or leeks or ham.
Whoa. What if he's got to go to the bathroom?
He's got to take a leak.
Oh, there you go.
No turkey bones, no casseroles, garlic, grapes, or stuffing. Now, I've given the dog stuffing before too, so I don't know what's in these things.
So be careful, you guys out there that have dogs.
I know.
Very, very important. Here's the one I thought. There you go, honey.
All right.
Great question. I got them all for you today.
What is the fastest way to calm a woman when she's angry? Gentlemen,
I know
or
the
even
answer.
women.
I know the answer. Believe me, I'm still learning the hard way. But when a woman is angry, the best answer is leave her alone. Did I win a prize there, hon?
Dennis. Not when she's angry.
Not when she's angry. The only how it would change that is before the end of the night. If you're still upset with each other, don't say anything bad or anything. Try to be thank you, love you, whatever, because you never know if we're going to wake up the next morning or whatever's going to happen.
You're right, honey.
You like that, honey? You like that one? I thought, you're right, honey.
Calm down and get back in the kitchen.
And then calm down. Where's my supper? There you go. Richard Hamlin. Correct. Thank you.
Yes, Bob. I'm telling you, sometimes he wouldn't take her to Gucci. Oh, no, that's an alternative.
No, that doesn't work, honey.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work with me.
No. She's already, you know how many Gucci purchases she has already?
Be quiet, but still get mad that you are not answering. Don't go to bed mad.
There you go. Tell her.
One thing that's promised, the time spent on earth. That's not promised exactly.
There you go. Hey, honey.
Tell her less bit than... Wait.
Tell her
then get more kitchen. Tell her less...
less bitching.
Oh, less bitching and more kitchen.
More kitchen. Very good. Danny Mazzy in the house. Armando Supermarkets. Buy local, shop local. 925
Denise,
Liberty
exactly.
Street. Absolutely. And
Don't get her mad.
And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair for all your collision auto repair needs. Go to crashchampions.com. Now, what if it's the other way around? What if your husband gets mad? Now, honey, you've been with me how long? It'll be 6 years in January. Have you ever seen me really get mad? I mean, really mad.
Not at me like that.
In general. But after like a couple FUs, it's over, right? After I get it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, and if he gets mad at you and you get mad at him back, he'll calm down.
Yeah, I also believe, guys, that I think sometimes you just, after a couple FUs, get it out that you're upset, and then, figure it out, okay, whatever it is. Or don't wait till you got like a whole bunch of shit that pisses you off that one day. It's like a machine gun. That is no good. That is no good, honey. You're watching Ocean Spit, little show about big things, folks. Oh, honey, Marianne Trump, according to New York Post, the older
Who's Marianne
sister,
Trump? Oh,
the older sister of Barry and Donald Trump's older sister passed away at the age of 86 years old.
this is his
This
older
is
sister?
Barry and Donald Trump's sister.
Oh, wow.
Passed away at the age of 86 years old. Honey, I really got this. I want you to tell me what. It's more not actually because we all love Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
He said he was forgiven his wife, Tracy Pullen, for opting out of the marriage after he got Parkinson's disease. What I'm trying to say is, you, honey, I know they say it's for better or for worse. I'm just using the topic. Is it got to be very difficult when you're with somebody, something tragically happens. And Michael J. He wanted her to leave and live her life instead of being together. I mean, right?
Wow. I couldn't even.
I couldn't imagine.
I couldn't either.
I couldn't
I could
imagine.
never leave somebody for that reason, for sickness. And I could see saying that to somebody, like telling you don't wait for me because
Right.
if I'm going to be sick and I don't want you to be, I can understand what he's saying.
But Dakota, my good buddy Dakota from Las Vegas, man, great entertainer, doing a Sinatra show out there. He said it's noble, but isn't it in your vows?
I know I couldn't ever.
Would he call it noble for staying, even though that's what you're supposed to do? And even when people fight and people have their bickers, and everybody does, we do, and it's just what it is. The problem is, I think sometimes it makes it stronger. I believe it makes it stronger when people try to. It's easy, oh shit, I don't want to play the game anymore.
No, Mary, I couldn't either. Not for that reason, for no way, shape, or form. I think that's wrong. And I do know people who have left their significant others.
See, that I've never, all the people I know, I've never met anybody like that.
I do.
So they left because they got sick. Mm-hmm. I actually knew one person. We weren't that close, but I knew the person, and I left them. And it's got to be mortifying. I mean, it's got to be horrible.
I actually know more than one.
Oh, see, that's got to be horrible.
It's horrible.
Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Patrick.
You can never leave. Yeah, Fox is a class act.
He is.
Yes,
he is.
Very much so.
And I know somebody at this very moment who's sticking through a sick spouse, which I give tons and tons of credit.
Yeah, it is noble, but it's also part of the deal when you say through worse to better for worse. So it's not like, oh boy, he stayed around or she stayed around. That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
When you say for better or for worse in a relationship, for better or for worse, and you try to make it better. Now it is. What do you got, honey? There's another thing too. Go ahead.
So Kim Kardashian reportedly hasn't met her nephew because of Kourtney Kardashian Barker's strict invite-only policy.
That's the topic. It's not really the Kardashians I'm talking about. It's just the topic. What if you couldn't see a grandkid or something like that because you're not invited over or they don't want you there? I mean, this is two sisters, mind you, Kardashians, who do everything together.
So she has to be invited in order to come over? She has
to be invited for her own sister. She's not on the
Natalie,
invite.
you hear that? You have to be invited to come over.
Honey, but it's on the invite only. How do you do that to a family member?
Not to a family member.
Right? It doesn't make sense.
We've done this before.
And before you do this one, honey, congratulations to the state of Illinois. Voted again for the third year in a row the most corrupt city in the United States, Chicago. True story, Illinois.
It's so funny. So Humboldt Park, I'm sure you guys heard on the news like 2 days ago, I heard that the two food delivery guys went to go deliver some food in Humboldt Park and got shot and they both died.
Yes, two Uber drivers. Yeah, that was also.
That sucks. I'm telling you this. Don't even get me started.
It's in the
Natalie's still waiting for her invite, so that way we'll keep her at home.
She's still waiting for that.
Keep waiting.
Unbelievable. Okay, honey, another thing for all you football fans, NFL, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chief.
What's it? Patrick
Mahomes, honey. Here's true.
Changed?
According to CNN and ESPN, confirms that he wore the same pair of underwear every game for the entire NFL season. While playing football. Pair of underwear every game for the whole entire NFL season. That's every Sunday, whatever, for 12 nights.
Well, I hope he washed them in
I
between.
was, well, but what's the point then? Even saying that he wore the same pair if he washed them.
Maybe they were those lucky underwear.
Also, go ahead, honey. Go with that. You don't know if you're going to read them all, but go ahead.
I'm not going to read them all, but did you guys ever think about it? I'm sure you all have. Your favorite French fry, Natalie? Come on. We have
the worst one for you, with all the chemicals they have in it. Which one is that one, honey?
Does it tell me?
Carol, how you doing, honey? Did he put them back on? I don't think he takes them off. I don't think he washed the underwear, because if he did, it wouldn't make a difference. My opinion.
Well, he'd have to wash them. It's just maybe the lucky ones. Like back in the day, when I traveled, I was always afraid to travel, so I'd always wear the same shirt every time I traveled.
What about the cup?
I would wash them, but
run it underwater and then put it back on again?
What?
A cup. When they wear the cup.
Oh, he's wearing it the next week. I'm sure it dried by then.
McDonald's is the worst with chemicals. Absolutely.
They're so freaking good. Okay, McDonald's or Wendy's.
Go down the list.
This is a ton of them, but out of In-N-Out, Arby's, Jack in the Box, Raising Cane's, A&W, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, White Castle, Carl Jr.'s, KFC, Smash Burger, Five Guys, Shake Shack, Burger King, Checkers, Sonic, Church's, Culver's, Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Popeyes, Whataburger, Taco Bell, and McDonald's.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something.
I'm
going to tell you, and honey, in my opinion, I'm eating a burger. I'm eating the fries.
Okay, Gene and Jude's.
Yeah, Gene and Jude's. Burger King, but guys, Portillo's fries. Look, isn't it the same thing though? If you're eating an order of fries by itself, that's one thing. But if you're taking the fry and you're eating with a beef sandwich or a hot dog or a burger, do you even taste the French fry? Let's be honest. You take a French fry, then you take a bite of the burger. Really?
A McDouble or a double cheeseburger and French fries from McDonald's. Guilty pleasure written all over it.
Oh boy, my God. Absolutely.
All right, Ronnie. Amen, sister friend. It is hard to impress a woman who gets up every morning and hustles like a man. Woo! Mic drop.
Mic drop. I have to say one thing about my wife. She busts her balls, literally.
And I don't even have any.
And she doesn't even have, she's got balls. I mean, not literally, but she's got balls. But she gets up every day. This is the life she had before she even met me. And you'll hear some of the stuff in her brand new book if you win it today at the end of the hour. But in general, works her butt off. And I mean, she really does. Very hard to impress my wife. Very, very, very hard. Very, very. She might be like her. She might go, oh, okay. But it's not like, oh, you know. Even when she met Priscilla Presley. And some people's like, how you doing? You know.
Been there, done all that. That's not impressing me. I mean,
let's talk about
a good person. Daryl Armstead in the house.
The professor, what's up, brother? I'll talk about something really quick. A friend of ours, we won't name the names, but they went to a movie theater. And I'm seeing that this is happening a lot. I'm seeing that when you go to movie theaters and you watch movies these days, and it's pretty pricey to go. I don't know. You see kids. You ever see the adults? I mean, older people running these theaters. Sometimes they are filthy. And, when you're sitting in filth and it takes forever, and the prices that you're paying for food or the prices that you're paying for the movie, and you're sitting on dirty floors and it's all sticky, would you be upset about something like that?
Every time I remember going to the show, I remember, didn't your feet always stick?
Yeah, but you know what? They said there was some sort of clean. It seems like these days with everybody not wanting to go to work, especially the younger generation that don't want to work, or the new, whatever it is, or people that just don't want to work. The point I'm trying to say is I think the movie theaters, they were more popular. More people were going. I think less people are going to these theaters. I think people, they don't care. But isn't it the same thing as going into a restaurant, honey? You walk in, you order food, and it doesn't look clean. It would be the same thing, right?
Yes, like I said, I remember feeling sticky. You're going to pick up your foot, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's always been like that. You're right. $12 a senior at Marcus. We go at Elk Grove, much cheaper. Yeah, it is still. But if it was filthy, Carol, you'd be like, what the hell, right? I mean, it just.
Albert, I love you. He's at Bona Beef right now having his birthday sandwich.
There you go, there,
Very
Albert.
happy birthday to our friend Albert again.
Yeah, Albert, great. Hey, we got some great shows coming up, honey. It's very, very important. Let's see what we got coming up. Next Wednesday, Black Wednesday, and we'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook with Jerry Jams, Lisa P. On the 25th of November, we'll be at Taverna. And 26th, Sunday, will be a Rat Pack Sunday at Ron Onesti's Club Arcada Speakeasy. Rat Pack shows coming up. December 12th will be in Champaign for Back the Blue. December 9th will be at the Lyric Theater in Blue Island, which I heard is sold out. Holiday show. December 15th will be at the Carriage Greens in Downers Grove, Rat Pack show. And for New Year's Eve, we'll be in Munster, Indiana at the Center of Performing Arts for New Year's Eve. And my birthday bash this year, honey, it's going to be, Laura picked that was a good idea, at the Fox Links Golf Club in Elk Grove. Bigger stage, more room. We're going to have a lot of fun on the 28th when I turn 61. I'm going to have a lot of special guests. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm with an older man.
We're getting older, right, folks? Honey, top 10 worst chores to do as a kid or even as an adult. Top 10, but I added 2. All right, we're going to do the top 10. Ironing.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Nobody likes it. Number 9, making the bed.
Oh, I hate putting the sheets on the bed. I don't mind making it. I hate
putting those stupid pillows on there that nobody sees.
Oh, I hate that part.
And those pillows. Okay. Number 8, folding laundry.
No, I don't like that either.
Number 7, dusting.
I don't mind so much.
Number 6, even if there wasn't a dishwasher, I mind that so much. Mowing the lawn comes number 5. Number 4, shoveling the driveway. That could be number 3, cleaning the bathtub. Number 2, cleaning out the refrigerator, which you do a lot.
I do.
Cleaning out the fridge. And number 1 is cleaning the toilet.
I don't mind that.
But cleaning the toilet is the easiest.
You let it sit there
spray. Yeah. And I added 2. Number 11, picking up dog shit. Or number 12, cleaning out a cat litter box.
Oh.
So I had to do that when I had a cat. So that's top 10 worst chores to do here on Ocean's Pit. Oh, my God, honey. What else you got on your lovely list?
On my lovely list.
Anything.
I've got... I don't know, you're showing pictures.
No, honey. No, it's an example. We go to sleep at night. Now, if you look at it, honey. Okay. Smoke alarm goes off, you sleep through it. Tornado, you sleep through it. Home invasion, you sleep in. The fan stops, you get up. Right?
Okay, that is the truth. Okay, I'm going to say it again to him right now. So we sleep with a fan on every night. Okay?
Ceiling fan and a regular fan.
And a regular fan. Yeah. For the noise. We like the hum. So he gets up before me sometimes, and when he does, he turns the fan off. And now I hear everything that he's doing
all
downstairs.
Of a sudden, she's in a deep sleep, and she goes, hey, you can put the fan back on.
I like the fan on.
Me too.
I do. And why do you turn it up when you wake up?
I figure, because you're usually up after, you come up after.
Sometimes I wake up before you, sometimes, but you turn it off and here's me. Now I hear everything. I don't want to hear everything. Good
point. I want to say hello to my buddy, if he's watching, Donnie Drama. Donnie Biagi's in town from Connecticut. He went by Gigi yesterday, him and his lovely girl. They have a great time. I'm going to see him Friday and Saturday, Donnie Biagi at Prime. And if you want to meet a great character who was on this show, a great guy, Donnie Biagi, he's going to be, I can't wait. He's coming to Prime and he's coming to Bellagio. So, Donnie, if you're listening, can't wait to see you, buddy, but from New York. Honey, we only got a couple more birthdays, just very short list.
I have to respond to Mark.
Go ahead.
Mark, there is a fan. Now, you know how they have the air that goes on? We will turn the air on and sometimes freeze the room out until as long as it stays because we want to just hear the hum. So yes, and we could be bringing those little things with us, but some of the rooms do, and the rooms that don't suck. Then maybe we don't usually leave the TV on at night.
No, but that's a good one, Paul. Good point, Mark. And only 5 birthdays today, honey. Celebrity birthdays. Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man from the WWF celebrates a birthday. My good friend Martin McCarthy. Martin, hope you're doing well, buddy. Richard Gere, honey, turned 73 years old today. Al Michaels, football announcer, baseball announcer, turned 79 years old today. Jazz singer, rock and roll singer Diana Krall, the wife of Elvis Costello. and Anthony Santangelo's father from
Up in
Trico
heaven.
Hair Experts, recreating hair days. We'll see him tomorrow in Rosemont, Trico. Happy birthday, happy birthday to your
Can we
dad.
say hello to Michelle?
Michelle, watching I. Michelle, we have not seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, honey.
Michelle.
Honey, no man is perfect, but a
Really?
trying man is everything.
Another mic drop.
You're the mic drop for all you men out there. Guy that doesn't give up and says, I'm out of here, that takes nothing to do. Sit there, try to learn. And I admit, I try. I try, right? Huh? I try.
Somebody else is watching.
Yeah, who else is watching?
Our grandbaby.
Who?
It's our grandbaby.
Who's watching?
Nina.
She's watching. Hi, Nina.
Nina's
What's up,
watching. Oh, it's not Nina.
Nina.
Just the grandbaby. Hi, my love.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Well, and one thing I want the younger generation to understand, honey, and you respect this. When an elder speaks, you should be quiet and listen.
I
When
was
an
taught
elder-
that too.
Okay. There she is.
Here's our girl.
There's Nina. How you doing, honey? Honey, I'm always saying this because we're going to be looking at this stuff now.
Yes, okay.
God willing, when we have a baby. And
So
Nina
we'll
too.
be watching for you.
Look at this right here. You might want to read that, honey.
But nearly 24 toddlers were sickened by lead linked to tainted applesauce pouches, says the CDC.
Those little juices. So you got to be careful what you give them. This brand, I forgot what kind it is.
It's Wanabana
Apple juice.
is applesauce. So that's definitely something we'll be watching very closely. Danny, I love it.
Absolutely. Danny Maz, you
Shout
put out this one.
out to everyone who still remembers their childhood phone number but can't remember the password that they created yesterday.
708-456-3206. My mom's number. It's still my childhood number. I remember.
847. Oh, no. Was it? We didn't have 847.
Okay, you already forgot.
Well, I remember my old phone number here from 30 years ago, but I don't remember my childhood. 628-0180. 628-0180.
552.
Oh, yeah, Nina. Don't scan it on Yuka. Oh, you can't. You do scan it on Yuka,
What
right?
the hell is a Yuka?
Yuka's a new app on the phone. All my kids have it. You scan the food and you find out if there's any toxins or pesticides in there.
The minute you eat a McDonald's fry,
Wait,
you're done.
never used to say area codes. That's right, Michelle. 628-0180. Nellie, am I right?
I remember mine. 588-2300.
No.
Empire.
No. When you're in the bar and someone asks you for your phone number, ladies,
867-5309.
you write down either one of those numbers, and then when they get home and they look at it and they say it out loud, then they're going to be like, oh yeah.
Or the zip
You
code.
can, but it'd probably be bad.
02134 from Zoom.
Oh, right.
02134. Look at Natalie. I can't remember. Natalie, how you doing there? Hon, good stuff. Hey, I want to make sure everything's okay. Did you feel the earthquake, honey? 3.6. A big earthquake in north central Illinois, Standard, Illinois, in the Putnam County, according to WGN. Also, I want to, besides our good friend Raffaello and Ace Hardware giving a chance you guys get a free Weber grill towards Christmas. Dennis Needs from the Needs Foundation. He's been on our show. He's a great guy. Started Needs back in 2020, right before the pandemic. And they're an organization that when people need something, they go out and get it for them. And they find it's a miracle, him and his people, what they do. But he's kind enough this year. Now, last year he had on the show, and all you people that watch the show were nice. And for $20 or $25, you guys bought a dinner to give to people in need. Well, he has so many this year. He actually is going to be nice enough. And Monday, we're going to raffle off one free turkey dinner, stuffing, sides, everything delivered to your home, provided it's in the state of Chicago.
All right. I think we should make a change to that.
Go ahead, honey.
I think people, if you know of somebody,
That's what I said yesterday,
should
too.
reach out to Tony or myself privately, because a lot of people may not like that idea.
Okay. Then I asked you guys yesterday. I got no response. So today.
Okay. Can I tell a story?
Go ahead, hon.
Well, if you read my book or read my book, I was the recipient one year of the Thanksgiving dinner from a church. Let's talk about embarrassment. I was mortified that I was literally pulling up in front of the church accepting that Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. So I would understand anybody who is really in that situation. And I shouldn't have been in there because I still had a family that was helping me. But they were adamant about me accepting this because I had 5 babies, I believe. But, anyways, anybody who has or know somebody,
That's going
if
through
they
some difficult
privately want to
times.
reach out, and the name doesn't need to be pulled
Correct.
online, it does not need to be public. We can do this privately and have somebody who you know of that is in need of a
Now,
Thanksgiving dinner.
this is from the Needs Foundation, and they will deliver it to your home the day before Thanksgiving. And Dennis and his crew from Needs Organization. So can reach out, private message me or Laura if you know somebody, a family that's having some hard times now. We can get them a nice turkey dinner, stuffing size for their family, so they can be have a nice little Thanksgiving for their family. And I think it's a great thing that Dennis is doing, and we're happy to be able to do it to nice people that watch the show.
And if you
So
want to do it
anyway.
anonymously and you know somebody, that we could even have Dennis send it or bring it over there without anybody knowing where it came from. Just we want to make sure everybody has a nice Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. It's very important, honey. Of course, we're talking about food and French fries. NBC, guess who made the Hot Dog Hall of Fame?
Hot Dog Hall of
Hot
Fame.
Dog Hall of Fame. Scooby's Hot Dogs. That's right here on 4319 Prime Street in Downers Grove made the Hot Dog Hall of Fame for the best dog. So I guess they've probably been there a
Very
long time.
cool.
They've been in business since 2000. So congratulations to Scooby's. Very, very cool, honey. Sesame Street, real fast. November 16th, 1969. Sesame Street aired for the first time. And how many years
Can
have
you
gone
tell
on?
me
And
how
all the
they
kids
did it?
and what they've learned with all the, I mean, it was just a great show.
How they
Oscar
did
was
it.
my favorite, and Cookie, Cookie the Cook, and Grover. This is Grover. Grover was great. Cookie. Oh yeah, I used to love that. What do you got? Sesame Street.
A friend who becomes an enemy after a little misunderstanding has been an enemy all along.
Bingo.
They were just pretending to be friends. Amen.
Amen is right, honey. Now with Thanksgiving right around the corner, honey, get this one real fast. And then we got 2 more things to talk about. Then remember, we're giving away Laura's book at the end of the hour. But this is not the actual place, but just doing this in general, and it drives me bonkers. It drives me crazy. One of my perks when you're all tell them what I'm talking about.
I was going to say, you want to finish there a minute?
Go ahead.
Where would maybe 6 couples wanting to separate checks enjoy dinner in Lake Geneva area?
Doesn't have to be Lake Geneva in general. But when you're good, here's what I don't understand. There's 6 couples. Okay? You're ordering food. Most of you guys are drinking. If it's $300, why don't you all split it? Well, I didn't have the onions, and I didn't have the extra portion of. Shut up and just split the bill. Right or wrong, honey?
100%.
Well, you had an extra order of fries. I mean, really? It's $300. There's 6 couples. Split it. How much would that be? I'm horrible with math.
66 a piece plus
the tip.
No, there's 75 a piece.
Case closed. Case closed.
Wait, 300? What'd you say? $300?
If there's 6 couples, it
That's
comes into so everybody
$100
puts in.
a couple. If you're talking 3 couples,
So put in $100 and
I'm like-
everybody's happy.
I'm not
Oh, it drives me. And when they take the calculator out, I'm singing at my shows and I have to watch people. What's wrong
well,
with
if you're
these
doing
people?
this to figure out how many divided
come
between
on.
the 3
What could you have
couples.
possibly ate?
No,
What do we do? What do we do before the calculator when you bought them in?
Honey, you just said just split it 3 ways.
I know, but sometimes they see the calculator. Here's what I don't
Right,
get.
because maybe they don't, like you. You don't have the mental math that they're just figuring out how much is it 3 ways.
Okay, I got it. But what do they do before the calculator was on your phone?
They get a piece of paper and
Yeah,
they
write
carry
it
the
down.
one, and then they
Yeah, that's why I always screwed up. You
or
watch an
separate
Ocean
checks,
Spin.
right, Kim?
Honey, I got the one thing before we give your book away. Top 10 things, worst things to say at a holiday dinner table with family or friends. Top 10 Worst things to
No,
say.
Peter, don't drink club soda because then you're still splitting the bill, and then
You still got to spend the bill. You still got to spend the bill. Yeah. All right. Top 15, honey. Top 15 things to not say when you're at a table with family or friends during holiday or any. Are you ready? Top 15.
talk
15,
politics.
15, nothing. Not say anything. Can I take your dish? The dish might not be empty, but people go, can I take your dish?
And then they might not. They feel like they can't go back for more.
There you go. That's
Yep.
number 14. Number 3. This food is going to keep me up all night when you're eating it. After these, very good point. Very good point. Oh, Bill, you call you right back. All right. Number 12, politics. Who you voting for? Number 11. Do you know? Wait. Oh, Jesus, I forgot what this one's supposed to be good.
He can't read his
Remember
own
what
writing.
you do? Never mind number 11. Number 10.
You better speed this up.
This
dude.
is horrible, man. Number 9. Did you hear about the gossiping at a table? Did you hear about? Are you still on your diet? Are you going to eat that? All right.
Don't say that to me. I might want it.
Oh, when are you going to have a baby? Or when are you going to settle down and get married? Huh? That comes in at number 7. You got to love that. God, I should have wrote these down bigger. Some of these are good.
Are y'all falling asleep
But the
yet?
number one is...
Yeah, thank you.
The number one thing is, what's this? Not to say
Well, our
at the
Thanksgiving,
table.
they may say that this year because we're not having traditional.
What's this?
They might be like, "What are you making?
Yeah.
What is this?" Yeah.
What are you thinking, folks? Hey, let's not forget a Deutsche Power Center, our good buddy Sal at Deutsche Power
We
Center.
got to get that on here.
Yeah, we got to get out, take a picture, and you got to do that, honey.
Yeah.
It's got to work out here. And don't forget our Chicago Music Cruise 2024, man, coming up January 7th, January 14th. 7 nights, Orlando, Bahamas, St. Martin, and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a lot of fun. Are you looking forward to that, honey?
Oh yes.
I can't eat in a restaurant without staying at least 2 hours. There you go. And you are.
That's
absolutely.
nice. You have a nice, relaxing meal.
You got it. It's very, very important. Honey, we are coming to the end. What do we got? 2 minutes left. So I just want to say there was a couple quick things here. These are people who are vegetarians or vegans. My mouth waters when I smell steak. I wonder if the same thing happens to vegans when they mow the lawn. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, honey. All right. I just listen. We're going to give you guys a chance now to win Laura's book.
Excuse me.
This will be signed, and you can. You okay, honey?
I'm
You
okay.
want to hold that up here, honey? Laura's book. What's the name of that book, honey?
Unstoppable Women Overcoming Mediocrity.
Now you get a copy. We'll give you the trivia question. You get it. We'll take a picture. You got to come to a Tony Ocean show. You'll get this book signed by Laura. She'll sign it and pick it up at one of the Tony Ocean shows. So, honey, I'll hold the book. You get the camera ready and get the picture. You get a chance to win this great book. There's Laura right there. Da-da-da. And, guys, it's #1 bestseller right there, baby. You can't beat it. It's a chance for you guys. Great gift to give to somebody, too, if you want to do that. But here it is. The question is, everybody listening, the Christmas Carol, the 12 Days of Christmas. What number are the maids a-milking? What number are the maids a-milking from the 12 Days of Christmas? First person gets a copy of Laura's new book. What number is maids a-milking on the 12 Days of Christmas? Who is it? Julie Jules got it with 8. Congratulations.
I had to sit there and through my head. I was going to say 7.
Julie got it. Everybody,
Julie.
Peter said 8. Danny said 3. No, it's 8. 8 maids a-milking. Julie Jewell, a copy of Unstoppable Woman Overcoming Mediocrity by Laura Ocean and 19 other great ladies, written by our good friend Christine Lee Ruffino. Congratulations, Julie Jewell. Hey, man, how cool is that? Hey, guys, it's come to the end of the hour. Tomorrow's guest, you're leaving out Ocean
Oh,
Spit.
sorry.
Tomorrow's guest is Nick Sahajas, the piano man, who'll be my co-host for the whole hour. We'll talk about his new original CD release party. We'll talk some good stuff with Nick Sahajas. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Tonight is a private affair at the Riverside Country Club. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse, and Saturday, Bellagio in Roselle, 7:30. I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys. So we want to thank our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy a local, shop a local. That's right. Now, folks, right now, honey, they can get 25% off on Cardiff Carhartt clothing. 25% in stock. You can't beat that, folks. So
Do
that's.
you know Carhartt even makes animals clothing?
I did not know that.
Stella, our daughter's dog, has a Carhartt jacket that you walk around in.
And it's like, yeah, and it got pants and jackets, 25% off. Also, folks, take advantage of the auto key programming in all their stores. They program and car cut keys at 50% less than the dealership. Visit their helpful hub to speak to a certified team member and download the Ace Rewards app, easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. Ocean's Pit, thank you, our good friends, Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, taking care of neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Ace Hardware. I want to thank you guys all. Laura, I hope you had a great time, my love.
Always.
We love, guys. Remember, Mama D's Breads. Private message us. All great flavors. Stocking stuffers. Great for Thanksgiving. Great for the holidays. And remember, Monday, we're going to give away a turkey dinner to anybody who can reach out to
Please,
us.
somebody reach out. Somebody that you know is in need.
And remember,
we can keep it completely private.
Yeah, and it's full stuffing sides delivered to your home the day before Thanksgiving by Dennis and the Needs Foundation. Very, very cool. Guys, remember, buy local, shop local, support local establishments and live entertainment. Be kind to everybody. In the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. And Mama D says, bye-bye, everybody. God bless you. Nick Sahajas, the piano man, take us out, my brother. We love
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
And if you're interested in buying Laura's book, it's available on Amazon.
I don't think it is on Amazon anymore. But
how do
reach out to me or private message me and I could send you a link.
And you get the book. Mama D says, bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Mama D. We love you, everybody. Have a great day. God bless.
See you next time.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.